Hello and welcome back to the Home Wood Shop. So last week we turned a pen. This week, same thing. I had way too much fun doing that, and we're going to turn another pen. So I've got this really pretty acrylic. We're going to turn that into a blank, or to the grippy part of a Himalayan pen. I've never made a Himalayan pen, of course, because the only one I've ever made is a submarine pen. And I've got a couple more tools because last time was a little interesting. A couple makeshift pieces, couple not quite what they should have been pieces. The tailstock is now squared up. It was twisted, so I wasn't drilling a straight hole. It was drilling at an angle, which is really bad. But yeah, so we're going to start on the pen. We're going to check this up, put the drill bit in there. We're going to drill it first, which could be interesting. I don't know if I can make it all the way through. If not, I'm going to have to cut it. But we're going to do that first. It has to be this long, which this is plenty. I don't know if my drill bit will go that deep though. But that said, let's get started. So again, we're going to start with a pilot hole. Do we need a pilot hole? I don't think so. But we do need a 3/8 drill bit. I don't have it. I don't have it. Really? 3/16. Got a quarter, 5/16, and that's the top. Crap. 5/16 is a hair under 3/8. Maybe that'll work with the lash that I have in there. So we're going to start out at 11/64 just to see how it goes. Definitely cannot reach through with this one. Also really helps if you twist this the right direction. Yeah, we're going to have to check this up about as far as she'll go. And, you know, in the center of the jaws. That'd be helpful. Might be bent. Nope. It's good. Can't get that stuff turning. We're gonna turn it on with some safety glasses. As soon as I find them. Wrong end spins. Well, anywho, I don't know if that's straight, but it's not straight. Okay, let's see if I can grab a straight drill bit. Well, we are going to go with the full size straight off the bat. Go very slow. You have to be very sure what we're doing. That's good. Alright, let's chuck this up. Perfect size, cool. So even if I do have to cut it, which I probably will, I will in fact have enough. Yeah, because we're going to want to part it off before we... Alright. But that'll give me enough space. Cool. Good. There are threads, so we're good in that regard. Let's tighten it. Tighten, not loosen. Cool. That's now tight. As straight as she gets, so yeah. So we're going to actually try and face this one off first. I've never really done before, so that'll be interesting. check my tool rest height, which is surprisingly not too low. Turn it on and part it. Just this ever so slight tip. Center ever so slightly concave. That way the drill bit will actually go in there. Cool. Scoot you over. Let's drill it. Alright. Here goes. Slow speed. Good so far. Unlock this. And you locked. Okay, here we go. The drill bit's actually deflecting a little. That's very bad. It's not even in. That would do it. Alright, that's as in as she gets. Wow, the acrylic actually hardened as it came out. Now for the fun, we have to move this in physically. Needs a little more momentum. Uh-oh. Got that stuck. I don't know why the head won't stay. I need it to. So I can't physically go any deeper because I don't have any more evacuation chambers. Although I guess I could if I back it in and out. It would work. Let's try it. Okay, I think that is good enough because we've got that far. And that's plenty. So we're going to part it off at the length I want. Ooh, hot. Oh, it's warm. Not good. Which is just going to be right outside of that. So we want to get about as close as I can to that. Hot drill it. Now that I got it there, how do I get it out? We'll poke it that way. Okay. Clear. Tight. Let's part it. Got it. Cool. Thank you. That definitely needs to be cleaned up. We're gonna do that now. Got enough left over for some kind of ring or something. Yeah, we're definitely gonna clean up the edges. Triple check my length. I'm happy with it. Cool. So run a quick piece of sandpaper on it because I don't want to come back to it. It is now the right size. The tips are the right size. Now we put it on the mandrel and we turn it. Give a little more momentum. A long ways to go. It's not even round. My finger's hot. What is this? Warm to the touch, but not too toasty. That is getting super close. I like it. We are super close. This is just ahead. Just the tips. I think she's done. Let's sand it. Nice and smooth, not terrible on the edges. I'd like them a little better. Okay, the pen is done. Oh, it's so soft. Slight bow to it, which is nice. That was the idea. Let's take it off and assemble it. This, that, this, here, 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 and there. Cool. Bet you it writes well. It's interesting to write with, I'll give it that. Cool. It works. It looks good. I like it. So, now that I've made this really cool Himalayan pen, that blank turned out really pretty. You can actually see through it if you look up at the light. But, it turned out really well, and I'm very glad I made it. It looks gorgeous. But, thank you guys for joining me, and we will see you in the next video.